I don't know. I know that sounds like a cop-out, but I don't know. I feel like they are becoming Madrid again. I feel like they are a good team now, that they have the directness, the pace, the physical freshness, the confidence that they didn't have before. I feel like some of the decisions that Solari's made have really contributed to that, in particular the things that tilt it towards meritocracy, which perhaps you sometimes have doubts about. I think the inclusion of 3 young players who basically hadn't played at all before, Vinicius, Reguilón and Llorente, and Lucas Vázquez, who you always think of a young player but isn't anymore. Right. Those 4 players, their regular inclusion, I think, has made a very big difference. I think Vinicius, a lot has been made about his psychological impact on the team, the fact that he was the excitement and the enthusiasm in those dark days, the only kind of shaft of light, if you like, and I think that's true. And I quite liked, I don't know if you read Jorge Valdano on Saturday, Valdano talking about saying that Vinicius was the person who opened the window and let the air in. And all right, it doesn't happen straight away, because it's one of the things we've got to try and avoid, the risk of thinking this has happened as soon as Solari got in and as soon as Vinicius got in. It sort of didn't. And this recent run is actually 6 games old. It's not 11 games old or 12 games old, but Vinicius has started all of the last 6 games and won 5 in a row. Obviously lost the one.
We started all the last 11 games.
Yeah. But last 6 in the league, I think it is. And
okay.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's certainly he has started this run of 6, including that Real Sociedad game. So I think that's part of it. But the reason why I slightly doubt about it is that I don't know if we're falling into the trap of having set the bar very low because of where they were. I think there's an element of that. I don't know if we're falling into the trap of saying, wow, they've got results at the Camp Nou and at the Wanda, when they got a draw at the Camp Nou against a Barcelona team that wasn't right, and actually I think were the better side for only small periods of that game, but probably most of the first half and the last 10 minutes, which obviously is more than half of it. But, I wouldn't say they were sparkling, but there's something definitely there. I think even this game, when they did play well, I thought, and when they took the game to Atletico after the goal, because actually Atletico went for them, I then thought for 25 minutes in the second half until Bale scores, it feels like Madrid might concede. I know it doesn't happen, and I know Atletico then collapsed completely, and I know Simeone said they were better than us, but I still think there's a slight but there.